Good day. Welcome to Monte's Minute, the final edition of Spring 2016. Behind me are members of the faculty and staff that worked very hard in accreditation this past year. So we're having a little celebration. With the Accreditation Steering Committee, we're going to pass out some certificates of appreciation, have a little breakfast together. Let me say that this spring 2016 has been very successful. We had a great accreditation visit, good report. We are on our way to get reaffirmation, and that's good news. We've grown again in our enrollment, and we're looking to grow some more next year. Our budget is good. We're in the black, and that's good news. And I wanted to wish all of you a really great summer. I know many of you students are going to be coming in the summer, but also you'll be working with your families, working on your jobs, and doing what you need to do to move forward. So we are delighted to have this final Monte Minute, this end of the academic year of 15-16, and look forward to next academic year, 16-17. So again, good luck, have a great summer, and enjoy the festivities. At this point, I'm going to interview a couple people. This is Professor Kelly Enos. He is the co-chair of the Accreditation Steering Committee. So Kelly, I bet you're glad that that part of the self-evaluation visit is done.
I am, very much so. We put a lot of work into it. It was about almost a 2-year process. Trying to oversee all the different pieces of the accreditation report, and it was a lot of work, but we learned quite a bit from it, and the end result was pretty good. Yeah. So, yeah.
Great. So what happens next, Kelly, after this? We've turned in our report, we had the visit. What's the next step?
Next step is we sent the report to the commission, and they'll be looking at it in June. We'll have representatives go up to the Sacramento, I believe. They'll present kind of a summary of what our report was and what we've done between March and now, following up on some of the recommendations. And then in the first week of July, we'll wait for the commission's final decision on how we go forward. So that might include a so-called clean bill of health. It could be maybe a follow-up report. Could be a number of things. We just don't know yet. So probably the first week of July we'll know for sure.
Okay, you're absolutely right. And finally, how did you like working with all these faculty and staff, and what would you say about them?
You know, it was really terrific because you got a chance to work with all these people that donated their time. It was a project that was over and above what their regular responsibilities were. And all of them stepped up to the plate. All of them contributed some piece to this overall project, and their skills and talents complemented each other, and they compensated for each other's lack of experience, if you will. So really it came together very well, and I have to say I was very fortunate to be picked for this, to be entrusted with this project, and I learned quite a bit about the campus as a whole, how all these things kind of fit together and work together. So I was very fortunate to be picked to head up the accreditation cycle. So yeah, it was really a valuable experience.
Very good. Well, my hat's off to you, Kelly. You were the co-chair along with Vice President Michael Allen of the Accreditation Steering Committee. You did a wonderful job, and you stepped up to the plate. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, now I have Dean Darlene Montes here, and she was part of the Accreditation Steering Committee and one of the teams. What writing team were you on?
I was on Standard 2B, Library and Learning Support Services, and Standard 3A, Human Resources.
So there you have it. She was involved with a team that was on Standard 2A and Standard 2B. What did you think of the experience in the writing part?
My experience, I thought this was great. It was different this time because the fact that it was evidence-based. So I actually enjoyed the writing experience this time than the last round, compared to the last round.
Yes, if I recall, Darlene, last round you were doing mostly nothing but evidence. But now you got to do some writing.
Writing with regard to evidence-based writing.
You know, that's an important point that Dean Montes is telling us, that this time the standards were in such a way we had to have evidence upfront as to how we've accomplished the standard. So, Darlene, I want to thank you on behalf of the college for all your hard work.
Thank you, Dr. Perez. Thank you.
Our own certificate of appreciation to Patricia Flood Moreno. Pat.
Just want to say it was really a pleasure working on my last accreditation report. Thank you.
Hi, Camera. How are you? On behalf of everybody from the first door to the last door of the campus, all of these people are greatly appreciated. And believe me, I talk about you as often as I possibly can. I thank you for everything that you do, and the rumor is out that Mission College is the best.
Excellent. Thank you. This particular person would keep us all in line and stay on top of it and say, oh my God, why are we going through all this craziness? And I don't want to hear that A word again. To our own very own lovely Leslie Milkey.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Did you want to say anything, Leslie?
I wanted to thank the leadership. I want to thank Michael. You did a fantastic job. Kelly, we couldn't have done it without you. I was fortunate to work on 2 standards that had fantastic leads, and that's Madeline and Sarah, so I enjoyed working with you. Isabel, I want to give you a special thumbs up because I loved going out to the hotel in Santa Clarita and writing. So it was a hard journey, but I'm glad we did it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, I've heard. So it's over, and I appreciate all the hard work of everyone.
Well, I just want to say that everybody in this room was a part of the accreditation process this time around. We definitely had our ups and downs. We had new standards. We had new manuals that were coming out every other week saying you got to do it this way. No, now you got to do it this way. And now you have to add this. Don't take this out. So I can't thank you all enough, especially the core group that did spend those days up in Santa Clarita locked in a room. And sometime Isabel got sent to her room. But at the end of the day, we had a good time. It was fun working with everybody. There was a lot of laughter, but we got it done, and I'm really proud of the outcome.
I think we're in really good shape. We've just about, as Leslie asked me, what are you going to say? Basically, we're done. I mean, we've moved forward. We've made great progress on the recommendations, and I think we're in very, very good shape. And again, just want to thank you all. And for Monte's Minute, as a closing, let the college know the college is in good hands. Our students are in good hands. Our faculty and staff are just wonderful, glorious people. And we're going to continue, as Zoila put it, the rumor is out. We are number 1. Thank you very much. Thank you.